Let's grade every pick for Cincinnati in this draft, and then I'll give them an overall draft grade at the end of the video. Again, we're doing all 32 teams. Check out the profile for more. Subscribe to YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We got full episodes coming with draft recaps and some of the drafted players coming on as guests. Check us out. I really like Myles Murphy. I love that he fell all the way to them at 28. I don't know if Cincinnati was expecting that or not, but they definitely got somebody that probably should have went much sooner. Because of that and because of the type of player I think he's going to be for them, I'm going to give this an A-. With their next pick, they go get a defensive back, DJ Turner, corner out of Michigan. Not only did he run the fastest 40-yard dash at the NFL draft, but he's one of those rare instances where his speed matches other attributes that he has. This guy's always around the ball. He has a knack for interceptions. He's always getting his hands in there and creating pass breakups. Like, he's always in the right spot at the right time at that corner position, which is just like something that's instinctive. A lot of the times you can't coach that. So this is a really good player for them. It's going to help against some really good passing teams that the Chiefs will have to play against. I'm giving this an A-. They stay with defensive backs with their next pick, getting Jordan Battle out of Alabama. I really like this pick as well. The fact that he was still here, again, surprised me. Cincinnati just kind of took advantage of guys that shouldn't have been falling to them, and they just grabbed him. He's going to fit in really well with that defense. I really like this pick. I'm giving this an A-. With their next pick, they get another receiver to help Joe Burrow out, already to probably the best receiving core altogether in football, and they add Charlie Jones to it. Even though he's undersized, he's got crazy speed, and he just catches everything thrown his way. If you watch this guy's tape, it's incredibly fun to watch him play. Joe Burrow's going to love throwing him the ball. He's going to be a perfect receiver to throw in the mix with Boyd, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. Charlie Jones is going to thrive. They stick with offense with their next pick, getting running back Chase Brown. You got to have someone to kind of be that other punch with Joe Mixon, and Chase Brown, no pun intended, by the way, with Mixon and punching people. Sorry. But Chase Brown is he's a good match for them. Really good running back out of Illinois, runs really hard. He's tough to tackle. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He's a perfect fit for what they're trying to do on third down in Cincinnati, and he can pass protect for Joe Burrow. Great pick. I'm giving this a B+. I don't know much about this prospect, I'll be honest. He's out of Princeton, smaller school. I know he was at the Combine and did really well, but I can't really say, so I'm not going to give this pick a grade, but it's another receiver. I'm sure he'll be right there in the mix, and I trust that, they've valued the receiver position pretty well in Cincinnati. They've drafted well. Considering they drafted Jones, Higgins, and Jamar Chase in recent years, I trust this is a solid pick. Flipping field position is incredibly important, especially in playoff games against like the Chiefs and the Bills, which the Bengals definitely think they're going to be in. So I love that they go out and get Brad Robbins out of Michigan, one of the best punters in the country. I'm giving this a B+. And they go get another corner and DJ Ivey out of Miami. One of those guys I think is a sleeper pick. I like this pick a lot to go with DJ Turner and Jordan Battle. I'm giving this a B. And overall, they made the most of their picks. I'm giving the Cincinnati Bengals an A- overall.